Tonight, we bring you truly heartbreaking news. Beloved actor and television host Mark Consuelos has been suddenly rushed to the ICU after a rapid and alarming turn in his cancer battle. Doctors are calling the next 24 to 48 hours critical. At his side is his wife of nearly 3 decades, Ripa, who has shown both unimaginable heartbreak and unshakable strength during this ordeal. Witnesses say Kelly collapsed after hearing the full extent of Mark's condition, before returning to hold his hand and whisper words of love through the toughest moments. This is not just another headline. This is a deeply personal story of love, resilience, and a family facing its greatest challenge. Please stay with us as we share the details, the family's emotional journey, and how millions of fans around the world are lifting them in prayer. We gather with heavy hearts to reflect on deeply troubling news about beloved actor and television host Mark Consuelos. Known for his charm, his warmth, and his unwavering devotion to family, Mark has always seemed full of life. But now he is facing one of the greatest battles of his journey. In the early hours of the morning, Mark was rushed to the intensive care unit following a sudden and alarming decline linked to his ongoing cancer battle. Doctors who have been monitoring his condition reported a rapid progression of the illness, leaving his loved ones, and indeed, the world, reeling. The ICU fight. Inside the ICU, the scene is tense but focused. A dedicated team of specialists surrounds him, monitoring every vital sign, adjusting medications, and doing everything within their power to stabilize his condition. These next 24 to 48 hours are critical, as doctors work tirelessly to slow the disease's aggressive advance. This is not a routine hospital stay, it is a fight against time. Kelly's heartbreaking moment. While Mark's body fights in the ICU, the emotional toll outside his hospital room has been equally profound. Ripa, his wife of nearly 3 decades, was reportedly overcome with shock upon hearing the severity of his condition. Witnesses described Kelly collapsing in the hallway, her usual composure giving way to raw grief. For those who know Kelly, this moment reveals the depth of her love and the weight of her fear. She has stood beside Mark through triumphs and challenges, fiercely protective of their family. Now, she faces perhaps the hardest test of all, watching the man she loves endure such a battle. Despite the crushing news, Kelly has returned to her husband's side. Even in the sterile stillness of the ICU, she has been seen holding his hand, whispering words of comfort, and thanking each doctor and nurse caring for him. Staff members have been deeply moved by her resilience, her ability to show gratitude even while her heart is breaking. Their children, Michael, 28, Lola, 24, and Joaquin, 22, have been rallying close, each one carrying their father's strength in their own way. For Mark, family has always been the anchor of his life. Sources say he insists on having Kelly and the children nearby whenever possible, even during the most difficult procedures. Doctors remain guarded in their updates, but insiders reveal that Mark's cancer has entered a more complex stage. Treatments are now focused on managing pain, stabilizing his vitals, and slowing progression through specialized therapies. These interventions carry risks, but they represent the best hope in a very delicate situation. As news spread, an outpouring of support flooded social media. Fans, friends, and colleagues have shared prayers, memories, and encouragement, reflecting on how Mark and Kelly's love story has inspired them over the years. The couple has been a symbol of devotion, balancing the spotlight of Hollywood with the sacredness of family life. Right now, the world's eyes are on that ICU, and millions of hearts are joined in hope. Friends, this is more than a celebrity headline. It is a reminder of life's fragility, of how suddenly things can change, and of the importance of holding those we love a little closer. Through tears, Kelly has shown strength. Through pain, Mark continues to fight. And through uncertainty, their love remains unshakable. We do not yet know what tomorrow holds, But what we do know is that Kelly and Mark are not walking this road alone. They carry with them the prayers of millions, the love of their family, and the strength of a bond that has endured for nearly 3 decades. Please keep Kelly, Mark, and their children in your thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. Share your messages of support in the comments below, and let's fill this space with hope, not speculation.